Who was the first singer for Anthrax? Who was it?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, you don't know?
No, I don't know.
He lives in Florida.
No clue.
Hung out with him quite a few times.
Of course you did.
He's not very. He's whatever. Neil Turbin.
Yeah, I know you got him on speed dial. Who
No,
else
I
you
do
know?
not have him on speed dial.
You, Weird Al. Who else is on?
I don't.
Speed
I
dial?
wish I had
Kerry
Weird
King.
Al.
Carrie King.
I wish I.
Oh
had
no, not
Ice-T.
Carrie. Not
Ice-T.
Carrie. Not Carrie
It's
King.
Ice-T.
You said
Carrie.
It's Carrie.
Carrie
Carrie
King.
Carrie King.
It's Carrie King.
Ice-T.
Ice-T.
Carrie King. Carrie King.
What are you doing?
Fucking European it. What the fuck you looking at me for?
You're bringing it in, buddy.
I gotta bring it in again.
He brought
Yeah,
it.
but
You're bringing it
you
in,
pick
bitch.
every band, so yeah.
I'll bring it in.
You know, bring
We're
it in.
fucking talking about Anthrax.
Anthrax.
God damn it.
God damn it.
I like Anthrax. They're awesome.
They are good.
They're classic.
They are amazing.
They're good. All right.
The
Good
big
show.
That's it. Good
Big
show.
four, right?
Bye-bye.
Big Four. Have we covered all the Big Four?
No, we haven't covered Slayer yet. And everybody's going to be like, oh, when are you guys going to cover Slayer? But don't do any fucking, like, big bands. Try to do the underground bands.
You know, I heard that.
No one pays attention to
I heard
underground
that
bands.
Dave Mustaine was on the first Slayer album.
He was. I heard that, too. Yeah. Dave Mustaine also played on the first Anthrax
Yeah.
album.
And Scott Ian used to be the lead guitarist for Metallica.
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was in a
Along
band
with-
called Testament, too. Do you know
Along
that?
with George Lynch.
Testament should be in the Big Four.
And
They should
Yanni.
call it the Big Five. Testament should be there.
Absolutely.
No.
Yeah.
I agree.
Thank
No.
you, Scott.
You're outvoted.
Fuck
Yeah.
Testament.
Fuck you, Dean.
You know, we agree on a lot of stuff, Scott.
Sometimes.
You know?
I disagree.
Well, that's because you guys have sex. Manly,
No, we
gay
agree a lot.
sex.
Yes. So, yeah, fucking Anthrax. They're badass.
Who was the first singer for Anthrax? Go ahead.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
know.
Who's that one guy?
Is that one dude?
That one
Fucking
guy.
one
You
guy.
said he lives in Florida, and you got
He
his number
did.
on your phone.
I don't have his number on my phone. I don't care to have his number on my phone. Neil Turbin.
Neil Turbin.
You only played on the first album.
Nobody
Well,
cares.
the first album because Armed and Dangerous was a bit Joey Belladonna.
And then that Belladonna guy, right?
Yeah. Well, Joey's awesome.
He is awesome.
Well, you know, he left after the rap.
Yeah, and then he
the
came
rap thing,
back.
and then
He didn't
came
leave.
back.
They kicked him out because they wanted a more alternative sound.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they wanted Flavor Flav to sing. That's why.
No, they
No,
didn't.
dude,
that would've
I
been
gotta
bad.
say though, John Bush is a fucking great singer.
He really is, and I think
You
the
know.
albums that they made with Anthrax, with John Bush.
John Bush.
John Bush.
Bush.
Do you know it's not John Bush, it's John Bull.
Now we
Bullshit.
there is 8% alcohol content in these
here
beers,
we
and my
fucking-
goodness,
John
they
Bush.
are- John
The
Bush.
excuses of why you say John Bull.
Armored
shit.
Saint. We should do Armored
So-
Saint one day.
We should. So I actually started listening to Anthrax, Spreading the Disease era. Like right when it came out, everybody was raving about it. I'm like, I got to check us out. And I was like, holy shit, this is fucking badass.
Yeah.
You know? Fistful of Metal is good. I like it, but the production's kind of dog shit. And I'm a stickler for production.
No. Hold on. No.
Yeah.
The production's not as bad as you say it is.
No, it is.
Oh God, here we go.
No, it's not.
Well, you like punk rock records, so
No,
it
that's
doesn't
got
matter.
nothing to do with it. What does that have to do with it?
It sounds like shit.
That sounds like shit, really. You think
I mean, it's not as bad as some of the sounds like shit that you listen to. Shitty shit.
Shit.
Like the first DRI album, like that sounds like complete dog shit because they recorded it in a fucking bedroom.
right,
You
but
know, this doesn't sound that
Fistful
bad.
of Metal is not that bad. It's better than the first Metallica recording.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it's better than the second Metallica recording.
Most of
probably.
their recordings sound
Megaforce.
better than
Yeah.
Metallica.
Yeah. So I would say that that's something that Anthrax prides itself on is good recordings.
Yeah, all their albums sound good.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I'll give you that.
You know what it is that Spreading the Disease and everything after that is so well recorded that first one seems a little punk
Shitty.
rockish.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's not.
I'll give you
It's
that.
not, man. It's recorded very well. And look at the year that came out.
84.
Yeah, man. It was recorded very well for what it is and what budget they had. I mean, it's a stellar recording,
Go punch him.
you know?
No, I agree.
Yeah. So take that back. That was me.
I would say though that Among the Living that's their pinnacle. Do you think?
Absolutely. That is the
even as-
masterful. I mean, Spreading Disease is pretty awesome.
It is.
And I saw him play that recently, like most of that album. They didn't play Gung Ho in one. I don't know. I can't remember if they played Medusa. Maybe they did.
Medusa.
But
that
yeah.
shit.
But Among the Living
coming
is
for you.
that is a flawless album.
It is. It's a perfect record, I would say.
And 3 of those songs are actually based on Stephen King's The Stand. The album cover and everything is all based on Randall Flagg.
I did not know that.
That's
cool.
that character itself is Randall Flagg, who's the main protagonist of the book The Stand.
Huh.
And that was one cool thing about Anthrax is they actually did write about other things that were like horror. They were big horror fans, and Stand was one, and why SOD had Freddy Krueger and everything else. Like actually. They had pictures they took with Robert Englund during Nightmare on Elm Street 2 and shit like that. That was pretty
that's
rad.
cool. That's cool.
But yeah. Among the Living was 3 songs: Skeletons, Among the Living, and if I can, let me see.
Was it horror?
Those are based on The Stand. Let me see what the song titles are again. Track listings. I Am the Law is obviously
Judge
fucking,
Dredd.
Judge Dredd.
Yep.
And
Skeletons in the
that's how I
Closet.
found out about Judge Dredd, which is
I think
really
I
cool.
think it was either One World or Imitation of Life. I can't
Yeah.
remember. But there was 3 songs based on The Stand in that album.
Well, the good thing about this band is they appeal to a large audience.
They really did.
You can hear everything. You can understand the lyrics.
But nothing beats those
Yeah.
riffs. Those riffs are fucking, dude. They're fucking
Yeah.
stomping riffs.
Oh,
They're so
the best.
good.
The best.
Very tight.
Yeah,
Very tight sound.
tight.
Like when I saw the video for Indians, it's just a live video. I was like, I want to do that.
No, these guys are cool. And they got a good.
I want to have fun and jump around and fucking play music.
This is what I consider like the type of metal I like. Melodic metal. That, you can sing to. I like it.
Absolutely. It's fun without
gotta-
being goofy. You know what I mean? Like it's
No, there's still
upbeat
no.
and
I mean, this is
not overly
this is the type
dark
of
like a lot of
that-
metal,
that I
you know.
like.
Right on.
Yeah,
Right
this
on.
is what I like. It's
I think-
thrashy. It's fast. It's tight. It's concise. You can understand everything. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got into it. I got
Perfect heavy
got
metal.
into knowing who Anthrax was in middle school because everybody would wear. See, middle school was kind of cool back in our day because there were a lot of metalheads.
Yeah.
Everybody was wearing metal shirts, and it was funny because you would just go around and see everybody wearing something. And Anthrax was a big shirt that a lot of the metalheads were wearing.
Well, like I said, it's a band
was
that
a-
appealed to a lot of people, not just metalheads. You know, everybody likes Anthrax.
Not everybody. Your
Not
mom
everybody.
don't like Anthrax.
No, not everybody. But I feel that like with Anthrax, Among the Living being like I think their personal, like personally I think that was like their pinnacle.
I mean, what their
The
pinnacle
top.
of for what popularity? That was
No,
not even close.
I never consider popularity. Just how I feel about
how you
the
feel
album.
about it. Yeah. Well, they didn't sell out yet.
So State of Euphoria.
Scott
like-
Ian still had long hair, and they didn't sell out. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
the balding,
Yeah.
bro.
State of
They were-
Euphoria sounded like the production was a lot different. I wasn't a fan of it. Like the songs and the.
I think
like,
the album's
It was
okay.
kind of weird. Persistence of Time. The recording is really good.
But the album itself is okay.
Is mediocre.
It's
yeah,
mediocre.
yeah.
But see, Euphoria had Be All End All, which they never play live.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird. But that was at the time when they were on Married with Children and shit like that too.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's
Yeah,
funny.
they were they were a band that literally got themselves into a lot of things.
Yeah.
They were.
They
Well,
got a lot of exposure.
You know why? Because they did the thing with Public Enemy.
Yeah,
Bring-
well,
Bring the
but
Noise
that didn't
brought
come
them
until,
into
like,
the-
That didn't come out until like 91.
91. Yeah.
Yeah,
91.
But that really brought them into
I
the
think that
spotlight.
maybe-
you
yeah,
know?
that would have to been where Married with Children.
No, that was the forefront of. That was the peak of their popularity.
See, I
was
thought Married
91.
with
Yeah.
Children was a lot earlier, and it's really not. It's
not.
actually like
No.
1990, 91, somewhere
Yeah.
around there.
Yeah. That Bring the Noise was huge, man.
Yeah,
It
Bring
was
the Noise
great.
was really huge.
It was
fucking
like
loved
it was like Aerosmith.
They started the rap metal thing.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was
Well,
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith started
It
that.
was Aerosmith Part 2. It was
Yeah.
better than the
Yeah.
Aerosmith.
It was way better than the Aerosmith
yeah,
thing. Yeah.
You know, it was like.
No, the
D-
Aerosmith thing was pretty
Run,
inventive.
You know, Flavor
It was
Flav got
inventive.
fired, right?
You know, Run DMC kickstarted Aerosmith again, and
They weren't even a band at that point.
no, they weren't. And yeah,
Fucking losers.
Someday we'll talk about Aerosmith. And
Oh,
everybody's
yeah.
Oh,
gonna be
Aerosmith's awesome.
everybody's gonna be highly upset with
Yeah.
the information I give you. Anyway, and
Why?
then
He has-
and
he
then
has
Public-
insider information.
And then Public Enemy completely kickstarted their fame and their everything for
Yeah.
Anthrax. They did.
Yep.
It was great.
And
Well,
then
it
the
was.
video
It
was
was
cool.
good. It was
And
cool.
then
The
after
whole thing.
Persistence
Everything,
of
you know.
Time, that was it, dude.
was good.
Joey Belladonna was gone.
Yeah.
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 Just like that, they were like, "Oh shit! I guess we're gonna have to try and get a little more
Well,
popular."
they went into the more of
They got the singer that everybody else
Alternative.
wanted. Slayer was
Yeah.
gonna get John Bush. Metallica was gonna get John Bush. And Anthrax was like, "Oh, I guess we're gonna get John Bush because that's the guy that that we
I
have to
liked
get."
the stuff that he did with them. It was good.
I like the newer stuff. He sounded
It's very
I've never seen him
more
live.
commercial, for
I
sure.
saw him
Never
live.
live, no,
I've seen him
with
quite a
the
few
Bush
times
guy.
with John Bush.
But a lot of people say that he was very good live.
He was.
Yeah,
He
really
was.
good.
Great.
Good.
He's
Like,
just
seriously.
He's
great.
great. He's
Yeah.
even better in Armored Saint live.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of people say that he's better live than the
Oh,
Belladonna guy.
no.
I
Yeah,
don't
okay,
know.
look. The
So
first
some
time I
people
saw Joey
Joey's
Belladonna
great
live was when the Slayer, the Jägermeister tour they did. Slayer was doing Seasons in the Abyss. Megadeth did Rust in Peace live, and Anthrax was opening. Dude, that was the first time I saw Joey Belladonna live. And that was because I seen Anthrax.
Better than John Bush?
It's just those songs just sound
It's
so much better.
No, I'm
with-
talking technically. Like, technically.
No, I
Joey
think-
Belladonna's a hell of a singer, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've never seen
I
him.
hung out with Joey on
Of
the
course you
cruise.
did. Of course you
Speed
did.
dial.
Of course
Look,
you did.
speed
but-
dial.
Of course. I should have known.
Well, I got to hang out with him and Frank Bello, which was actually kind of cool. We were all drunk, and we went down. They're like, "Hey, let's go do karaoke." So, all right. So they went down there and did karaoke, and so Frank goes behind the thing, goes, "Look, just play this, okay?" And he goes, "Watch this shit." So Joey gets out. He's all
He's loaded.
He's loaded, and they start playing fucking Open Arms.
Open Arms?
I think it was Open Arms by Journey. I think that's what it was. It was a Journey song. That's all I
Okay.
remember. And
It's funny. I can picture that.
And dude, he belts that shit out, and everybody was just like, dude, that guy can fucking sing.
he is a
dude.
singer.
He did Heaven and Hell live, like the song Heaven and Hell by
That's
Black
cool.
Sabbath.
I would have loved to.
And I was
that.
just like, dude, that guy is just fucking a phenomenal singer. But on top of that, yeah, if you've never heard his solo album, he had 2 solo albums he made. The first one was the one he made after Persistence of Time, and it was a better album than Persistence of
Really?
Time. Or State
I
of
haven't heard
Euphoria.
that. I'll have to
It
check
was
that
a
out.
fucking phenomenal album. He made a second one, not so good, but his vocals are just killer, dude. And I was so happy when he came back for worship music because I know Anthrax had that problem. They had that one dude that they were gonna do this new album, worship music, and I think honestly, with them having Joey Belladonna sing on that album, it made that album that much better.
Yeah.
And there are some, I mean, worship music for a newer album, it does have some, it has like 2 classic
It's got some bangers.
Anthrax songs on there. The rest of it's not so great, but it's not a bad album.
It's got some bangers and it's got some mesh.
Yeah.
It does, but it's not like For All Kings,
Mesh.
which to me is
Mish.
was kind of a mesh. That was a very
Yeah.
meshy album. I mean, that was an album that if you took one song and listened to it, you'd be like, oh, that's kind of good. But if you took the whole album and just listened to it
Yeah.
completely, you just
Gets
be
a
like,
little lost.
it's a little lost. It's just not. It's not good.
Not a good direction
But
constantly.
worship music wasn't too bad. But that
Yeah.
was right after the whole entire. They made what. With John Bush with Sound of White Noise, which was really good. Stomp 442, I enjoyed a lot.
I liked it.
I
liked
enjoyed it, but I really thought the best John Bush album was Volume 8, The Threat Is Real. They had a lot of fucking awesome bangers on that album. Actually, Dimebag is on that album, too. He actually does play
Really?
some solos on that album.
I didn't know there was such a big gap in albums.
Yeah, and Threat is...
Because he was making TV shows with the dude from Skid Row, that's why.
Whoa, John Bush?
No, Scott Ian.
Oh, whatever. Well, Scott Ian fucking married Meatloaf's fucking daughter, too.
He gave her the meat.
He gave her the meat, yeah.
Good for
His
him.
fucking father-in-law is fucking Meatloaf. Think
Yeah,
about that
that's
for
pretty
5
fucking
minutes.
cool. I like Scott Ian. You don't like Scott
I
Ian?
love Scott Ian,
Yeah.
but
He's
they're
good.
kind of a loners. Those guys like Charlie Benante and Scott Ian. Those are the two guys I met. I bet I'm a
loners?
loner.
A
I'm a
loner.
loner, Donnie, a rebel.
Loners.
Yeah, I don't know,
Daddy.
man. I
Charlie
always-
Benante was kind of to himself a lot. Scott Ian, I never met because he would just like avoid people.
What was the show I showed you? The
That's what I was talking
Rockstar.
about. Yeah.
Did you see Rockstar?
No.
It
With
was
Ted
great.
Nugent and Sebastian Bach and Evan from Biohazard and Scott Ian and
Really?
and
Yeah, the only good
who was the
thing
drummer? Jason Bonham.
Oh, that dude sucks.
Dude, that show.
That is the world's
That show is
worst.
hilarious.
Like a train wreck.
The worst I
The
can't-
world's worst
he's
drum
the fucking
thing.
worst drummer I've ever seen in my life. That guy.
That show is amazing.
fucking
It's on
sucks.
YouTube. We got to watch it.
You know
okay.
what?
It's entertaining.
You can tell how
highly
good,
entertaining,
Yeah,
right?
you can tell how good people are at their craft when you watch that shit.
Oh yeah.
Serious.
Oh yeah.
Like the dude from Biohazard, not that talented.
Yeah.
Scott Ian, very talented.
Yeah.
Ted Nugent, I, as much as I think Ted Nugent is
He's
a
a
dork,
douchebag.
he's a douchebag.
Oh,
He is
he's a fucking hell of a
highly
guitar
fucking
player.
talented.
Yeah.
yeah.
He
That
is
dude
amazingly talented.
Yeah, the guy
yeah.
is fucking talented. The fucking Skid Row guy,
Sebastian Bach.
he's highly talented at singing, and he's highly talented at like.
He's dedicated.
Smoking weed.
He's very dedicated.
But he's a lunatic.
He's a lunatic. He's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
talented in the
He's been-
state-focused area.
No.
He's been.
But his craziness
Oh,
is
it's-
what
that's-
makes
yeah.
that one
He's
song.
great.
He wrote the song.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just him.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
hilarious.
but,
You watch this stuff, and you can see who the talent. And Scott Ian is a talented guy, man.
He is.
I think he's great.
I think he was honestly the most like focused person on the show.
Totally focused.
You know,
Yeah.
and
So what was the
He's a
point of the
badass.
show? They were just like.
They-
They
it
were
was
making
called
a
Supergroup.
They were making a super.
Oh,
group.
okay.
It's called Supergroup.
He did a couple super groups. He did
It was
the
funny.
the damn things. I think
The
was
damn
another one.
Yankees.
No, well that was Ted Nugent.
That was a super group.
Wow.
Man, I'm good, huh? I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see how you set that up. That was good.
I pull that metal.
He did the damn
Metal.
things. I think that was with
Pull the metal out.
what fucking band was that? That terrible band that they fucking like Fallout Boy.
What?
Fallout Boy.
Yeah,
you talking about?
The Damn Things was another band that fucking
I don't even know
Sky
what you're
Ian
talking
did.
about. Scott Ian did another band?
He did another band called The Damned Things.
The Damn
or
Things.
Damn Things
What am I
or
from?
whatever.
Alright,
It's
now
with
Scott Ian's
I think it's
talented
with the dudes from Fallout Boy, which is kind of weird.
Huh.
Well, because
Scott
Fallout
Ian.
Boy is pretty fucking terrible. Yeah.
But I'll tell you, every time I've seen Anthrax, they've been killer.
They're spot on.
They're just fucking
They're
great.
spot on. They're
I think
good.
I've seen
great,
that band
man.
more times than any
Never
other
seen
band.
him.
I've seen him open up for was it Cannibal Corpse?
Cannibal Corpse.
Anthrax, and fucking Misfits. It was like the weirdest show I think. I've
And
ever
don't forget, Scott Ian was in SOD.
seen. Yep.
Well, all that SOD, MOD, all that stuff's intertwined. There's always like
Have we done a
common
show just
members.
on SOD?
We did. It got lost.
MOD.
It got lost.
Oh, MOD got lost.
We should do an MOD/SOD show.
Part of it got cut off.
Look, we got
We're
like
gonna redo.
3 different ones that I think got lost. MOD, Venom, and
Yeah.
Suicidal Tendencies
Venom?
got
No,
lost.
Venom's on there.
No, Venom's gone.
Venom's gone.
Yeah,
we
Venom.
can redo Venom because I got some good inside information.
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we'll redo Venom.
Yeah, we definitely need to do Suicidal Tendencies. 'Cause that was
Yeah.
a fucking great show.
I
that
love
was a
those
great.
guys.
That was a great band. That's
Yep.
that's
I love
definitely.
That was
That's a
we
killer
we
band.
tried to record that
Yeah.
before we knew what the fuck we were
Somebody's
doing.
favorite band over
So
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
yeah, that was before we knew what the fuck we were doing. I mean, we kind of still don't, but
Anyway,
we're
where were
getting
we?
there. We're getting there.
Scott Ian, yeah, fantastic. I love the band.
Anthrax.
Killer band, Anthrax.
Let's rate him.
Love him.
Let's rate him. Let's wrap this
I'm
shit
gonna
up.
give him a super high rating.
Really?
He's gonna give him a D.
Fucking D plus.
I'm only gonna give him a rating
D
for
minus.
I'm only gonna give him a rating for the stuff that I know and that I listen to because I don't listen to the new stuff.
Are you not listening to this fucking hip hop shit that's playing outside right now?
No. So I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him a C plus.
Can you take him higher?
I'm gonna give him a C. No, can you take me high enough? No, I'm gonna give him a C plus. I think to me they were like a crossover band to me. I know they're
Anthrax?
because
They're metal from the start, dude.
they are, but they appeal to many different bands.
That's because
I mean, many different genres. They do. They appeal.
of the Public Enemy thing. That's it.
No, that's more than that. They turned
No.
alternative.
They covered
afterwards,
Parasite,
yeah.
which is awesome.
Yeah, man. They,
That was a good cover. Yeah.
Yeah.
they
that was a
do.
really good
Parasite
cover.
by Kiss, which
Yeah.
is on the Too Hot for Hell, which
No, they turned more crossover as they got older, as they progressed and stuff. They turned more alternative, more. They did.
Well,
a
they
little more
did.
commercial.
They just
Yeah.
progressed as
Yeah,
a
they
band.
progressed. And I
They
like,
became more musical.
yeah,
Yeah.
more, yeah. But I
But
always,
like I said, I think Worship Music is a better album than
Like-
For All Kings, which is actually an album they made with Joey Belladonna, and it just kind of just felt like
I
very.
just always like their stuff because it's very melodic. You can sing to it, and it's metal. You know.
But
And-
it had an Alex Ross cover, which is actually the last 3 albums that Anthrax released had Alex Ross covers. And if you don't know who Alex Ross is, he does a lot of awesome like gouache.
Bob
what was
Ross.
it? Gouache, fucking watercolor paintings for
Gouache.
Gouache.
Gouache. I thought it was
Get it
Bob
right.
Ross.
Fucking
Squash, you're a fucking
that's why I
artist.
was asking you.
You're an artist. You should know this.
I don't
Squash.
know. Dude.
I thought it
I
was
don't know
Gouache.
these fucking French words. So Alex Ross does a lot of fucking awesome like Marvel and DC shit.
Yep.
And the last 3 album covers, We Come For You All, Worship Music, and For All Kings are all done by Alex Ross. And he also does a lot of their T-shirts. He did an awesome Judge Dredd, I Am the Law T-shirt, which was actually pretty
Yeah.
rad ass.
If it wasn't for them,
Rad
I
ass,
wouldn't
you
have.
like that?
I wouldn't
Not
have.
even badass.
Oh, yeah, you're awesome.
I'm fucking drunk.
You know your
And-
your little punchlines.
and
It's like, oh,
hey, hold on. You know what? We
butterflies
got to
in my
admit
stomach.
we got to admit that
punching me.
Anthrax has added 2 words to our vocabularies:
What's that? Anthrax?
mosh and not.
No,
Oh, not man.
I don't think so.
Not man.
I don't know
Yeah.
about the mosh.
We
part.
could finish this up really fast because I got to fucking pee.
They just made the word popular, but yeah. Anyway.
I haven't heard it before that. So
Mosh?
Mosh? Are you
I don't
kidding
know.
me?
Maybe.
It's a punk
I don't
rock
know.
thing, bro.
Probably.
whatever.
Cut it out.
Charlie
made
Benante
it
is pretty
mainstream.
upset that
You're
no
gonna
one
get
thinks
some
that
hate mail
he's the
for saying
inventor of
that.
blast beats. So
You're gonna get some hate mail for saying that.
That's cool. Hey, if anybody knows where the word mosh was first
Well, it's not
said,
from I'm caught in a mosh. I'm
Right.
caught in a mosh.
I give
No.
him a B because I
Can't
got
do
to
that.
pee.
Give him a B.
this fucking guy. You give him a B. All right. All right.
The big 4, baby.
Close the door, you fucking animal.
Don't look at my penis.
Oh my God, it's so small.
Maybe.
What do you give him?
Maybe if you pull up the Dunlap, I already gave him a rating.
You did? What was
Yeah.
it? I wasn't paying
I
attention.
forgot. I think it was a C plus. I think it was a C plus. I think.
I give Anthrax a B, solid B. They've had the fortitude. They withstood the
yeah, that's right.
persistence of time.
I gave him a B
See what I
minus.
did there? They
I gave-
withstood the persistence
I gave him a
of
B
time.
minus because to me they were
was funny.
crossover because I
You
like
just don't
them,
even know.
I like them. B minus.
All right, fine.
B minus.
All right, Anthrax is great.
They appeal to many.
Yeah. If you disagree, fuck you.
Oh look, he's back. Man, that must be a small pinga. Easy to handle.
Damn.
It took me longer to put it back in the pants than it was to pee.
All right, Dean's back. I'm out. Bye.
Fuck you.